Former Liverpool coach Klopp was asked a lot of questions. He was asked a lot of questions even during his time as a Liverpool coach. Now he said something, and I'm going to catch just few of what he said in this interview, right? So I don't want to give you all the breakdown of the interview, but I don't know pick just few that interest me the most. Now he was asked about Manchester United. He said Manchester United approached him, but he declined them. This is the report. He said Manchester United were interested in signing me, but I turned them down. Incredible, right? He went further. Now they asked him a question. He was talking about Sir Alex Ferguson. Now this is the reason why he said he turned Manchester United down. Now let me give you this. He said the last time that Sir Alex Ferguson won the Premier League in 2013, that the 2013 team was built to fail. It was not a team you can build the future on. Now this is the reason why he declined the job of Manchester United. That the team that Alex Ferguson used to win the Premier League in his last season, that team was built to fail. And there is no way he's coming to build a future with that same team. I think that's the reason why this Manchester United have been struggling to date. That the team that won the league in 2013, the last time Man United actually won a league, was built to fail, according to Jurgen Klopp. This is what he's saying. Now he went further. Now you are asking him about the current coach of Liverpool, Arne Slot. Now he had this to say. This is the question that was thrown to him. Arne Slot doesn't seem to have a lot of aura like you have. Now, this is the answer to that. He said, I try to make it as easy as possible for the guy who would come after me. We have had a lot of contacts after I left. He is a super good guy. I got the best out of the team. Now, this is what he's saying, that before he left Liverpool, he made sure that he left a team that whoever that is coming to succeed in will inherit a quality team and progress with that. That he never left a bad team for Arne Slot. And this is what Klopp is trying to say here. Now, he's now countering what Sir Alex Ferguson did in his last season when he left Manchester United. Could it be that Alex actually saw what was coming? Was that the reason why he stepped aside? Well, that's a topic for another day. Klopp also said this concerning the day Coutinho was sold to Barcelona. He said, on the day we sold Coutinho, I didn't feel like, wow, good, now we have a lot of money. No, I lost a player I wanted to work with for another 10 years. He said selling Coutinho actually affected his plan. That he wanted to work with Coutinho for the next 10 years, but unfortunately, that the guy accepted the Barcelona deal and he walked away and moved to Barcelona. That affected him. But he wanted to work with Coutinho for the next 10 years. It affected him, but he never believed. Though the money was huge, but he wasn't that happy. Right? So there is this connection that coaches have with some players that they don't even want to let go, right? So that is one thing about coaches and players. You will find this connection with that player, you don't want to let go. Irrespective of maybe the club needs money and this guy is a good asset to give the club that money. But this guy wasn't just happy. Now, this is what I mean. If Sir Alex Ferguson actually saw that he wasn't building the team and he used what he had at that time to win the league, right? So if you look at it, who actually won the last league for United? When you look at it, now I remember Ruben van Persie, who actually won the league for Manchester United that season because he got him from Arsenal and the guy came and won the league for Manchester United. Do you think he saw all of this, that this thing is going to bankrupt and the team is going to be, totally be rubbished? That was why he backed out. But there are so many coaches that have come after that. And these are great coaches who have done so much work in their previous job. Now we have the likes of David Moyes, who was, who came in after Alex Ferguson left from Everton. Prior to that, he was doing well with Everton. Coming to Manchester United, he didn't perform well. They have to kick him out. Jose Mourinho came. He tried his best. He won the Europa League. Then, but somehow they kicked him out. Then this guy from the former Dutch coach, also came in. He did his best and he was kicked out. And so many others that came after that. So do you think that Sir Alex Ferguson must have seen what could have happened? That was why he left the team in his last time he won the league. So I don't know what you think about this. Tell me what you think about it in the comment section.